Hi, so my name's Sanoobar. I'm from BizAsia, and today we're interviewing Alia Bhatt for her upcoming film, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania. Hello, Alia.
Hello, how are you?
We're good, thank you. Thank you so much for speaking to us today.
No, thank you for having me.
So firstly, do you want to tell me a little bit about the film and your role in the film?
Yeah, so Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, as the name suggests, is about Humpty Sharma, who's being played by Varun Dhawan. The Dulhania, we don't know whether it's me or not, but my character's name is Kareena. I'm a small town girl from the town of Ambala in Punjab, just a few hours away from Chandigarh. Kavya is, a full Punjabi in every sense. She's lively, she's energetic, she's full of zest. Thinks that she knows it all, wears her heart on her sleeve kind of Punjabi girl. The only motive she has in her life is to get married in a Kareena Kapoor's designer lehenga, like every other Punjabi girl, I'm sure, or like every other Indian girl, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The film and the story is very simple, there's not much complication to it. It's a typical Bollywood filmy love story in every sense. But what's interesting is it's our tribute in a modern and a contemporary take.
Yeah, one of the things that we've read about the film is that it's been described as a tribute to Dilwale Dulhania. Would you agree with this?
Yes, I will agree with it. I think it's a tribute to any of your favorite Bollywood romantic films, and I think 90% of people would say it's Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge. Whoever else wants to say kuch kuch hota, then yeah, that goes to you. Any romantic Bollywood film, because it has all the same situations but just different reactions in a more real way.
One of the things that we've heard about is in terms of your character, you are playing a Punjabi girl. Can you relate to your character in this film?
There are bits and pieces that I can relate to in Kavya's character. Is that she's very active when it comes to her emotions. She's very impulsive and she thinks right from her heart. She doesn't use her head 90% of the time, and I'm like that a lot of times as well. But otherwise it was a difficult character for me to play because I think Kavya's character is very pure. And I don't think I could ever be as pure as she is because, she's seen very little in life. She comes from a small town. She doesn't have that many, wants or needs. She's a very simple need, and that is to get married in a designer lehenga.
One of the things that you've mentioned is about the designer lehenga and the fact that, she wants to wear a lehenga that's being worn by Kareena Kapoor. Are you yourself a Kareena Kapoor Khan fan?
Yes, I'm a major Kareena Kapoor fan.
Brilliant. And what was it like working with Varun Dhawan again? Has your experience this time been any different? And what do you think you've learnt from him?
Definitely this time has been very different because our first film we were still very nervous. We didn't know what we were doing really. Now we were having more fun with the scenes and getting more into the characters rather than thinking about what we're doing. So that was definitely interesting. And I think that me and Varun, since we did other films and we came back, I did learn a lot from him. He is a fantastic dancer, and the kind of energy he brings to a scene, and I feel comedy is his forte, and I've had to do a lot of comedy in this film. So just looking at his comic timing was something that was very interesting to me.
For yourself, you've had 3 films released in the space of 6 months, which are amazing, and they're all showing your versatility as an actress. Has it been a conscious decision for you to get away from a typecast character after Student of the Year?
My wish and my goal is to do as versatile films and roles as possible. So I am very excited that people are seeing that I'm doing different films because I'm consciously choosing those kind of films. And of course, since Student of the Year, I have grown a lot as a human being and as an actor. I've had the privilege to work with some great directors and do some really great and exciting roles that have kind of molded, my first few steps as an actor.
You've eased into these roles incredibly, and do you personally feel that you've developed a lot more in confidence as an actor as well?
Yes, definitely. I have become more confident because I'm also a little more familiar with, with speaking in front of the camera. Sometimes you become a bit conscious that you're saying words, it becomes a bit overwhelming. So that has definitely eased out a lot, but I'm still a nervous wreck on the first day of shoot. I still get very excited and nervous for each scene and each dialogue. I always want to get it perfect. So that's something that I hope never goes, because that keeps me on my toes.
I mean, we've put questions out to your fans on Twitter as well, and one of the questions that they're asking is that, are we ever going to see you in a film with Pooja? But is there a project in the pipeline?
There's no project in the pipeline, unfortunately, but definitely I have a long, long way to go, hopefully, and something will come up soon, I'm sure.
Brilliant. And do you have a message for your UK fans who are going to be listening to this interview?
All I can say is to my fans in the UK and all the listeners, even if you're not my fans, thank you so much for giving Bollywood and our cinema so much love in the past and even now, and thank you for giving my films all that love. And this is going to be my last film this year, I think, for now. My third film this year. So please go shower all the love that you gave in my previous film on this film as well, releasing on the 11th of July.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for speaking to me, Alia.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is Sanoobar Patel from BizAsia's signing out. Thank you.